Hi, my name is Jessica, and I've worked with Sherry for almost a year now. I first came to Sherry to address some very chronic and debilitating acid reflux issues that I had suffered with for almost a decade. And Sherry was the first person to break down the specific kind of acid reflux issues that I was having, why I was having them, and not give me kind of a blanket, this is what, everybody's doing to treat acid reflux, but really tailoring it towards me. She gave me very culturally responsive solutions, as well as very knowledgeable and easy plans to move forward to kind of maintain, our treatment. And I have not had an episode since, and I cannot emphasize how debilitating my acid reflux was. So to not have that be in the back of my mind every time I took a bite of something is life changing, truly. And then on top of that, while I was working with her, I started having these joint issues and I was having a lot of infections, which isn't characteristic of me at all. And she was the first person to say, hey, I think the birth control implant that you had recently got might be a cause of all of these issues. And so when I brought it to my doctors who were just treating the infections and not getting to the core issues, they said, oh yeah, that might be an adverse, reaction to this type of implant. And I was like, well, girl, thanks for telling me. But Sherry was the first one to say, hey, you might want to check this out. So I had it removed. So much of the pain left, the infections were gone. And then Sherry and I worked on a plan. I had a little bit of weight gain after that. And we worked on a plan to remove all the antibiotics and things out of my body, as well as address some of the weight gain and really just get my body back to where it needed to be. She was so gentle and so caring, and I cannot recommend her enough. As a 42-year-old woman whose body's changing and things are changing, you need Sherry in your corner. It doesn't matter what age you are, what you're dealing with, Sherry is the person that you want to have in your corner. I have recommended her to all of my friends. Poor Sherry has had a flood of people for me, but I cannot recommend her enough. You must work with her. I promise you will be forever changed.